keeps moving on. Like all forces, gravity gets weaker with distance, but its force never quite drops to zero. It just gets smaller and smaller as you get farther and farther away. So why then are astronauts on the space station weightless? Gravity is still pulling on the astronauts. In fact, at the height of the station, Earth's gravity has only decreased by a little bit. It's still about 90% as strong as it is on the Earth's surface. If they were in a tower 320 kilometers high, they'd weigh 90% of what they do on the Earth's surface. But the big difference is that the astronauts are in orbit, falling around the Earth. Weight is actually not just the force of gravity on a mass, but how hard a surface pushes back on that mass. For example, when you stand on the ground pushes back. Otherwise, you'd fall through. The force of the ground back on you is what causes you to have weight. In free fall, there's nothing pushing back. You're falling freely, and so you have no weight. NASA likes to call this condition microgravity, since there are subtle forces acting on you. This actually highlights the difference between mass and weight. In space, you have the same mass as you do on Earth, but no weight. If another astronaut pushed on you, they'd have to exert a force. But if you stood on a scale in space, it wouldn't register anything. Space is weird. Well, compared to Earth.